Hello, today we are learning calculation involving number of moles. How to calculate number of moles, that's what we are learning. So when you want to learn how to calculate the number of moles of an element, you must use a formula. There is a certain formula you are supposed to use. So that formula says that there are two methods. You can use formula method or first principle method. So mostly the books they use it formula method, but during examination it's good to use first principle method. That is the best way that you can use it. So both ways I will show you. For example, we have this example: calculate the number of moles in the following. We have 2 grams of sodium, but B we have 0.5 grams sodium carbonate, where in the bracket we have sodium 23, carbon 12, oxygen 16. So let's do part A first. Solution A. So we'll start it part A. Okay, we'll start part A. So we have sodium N capital A, and you know the relative relative atomic number of sodium is 23. Okay, the mass of sodium is equal to 2 grams. Then when you want to calculate it, the number of moles, this is the formula method that you can use. You can say number of moles. Number of moles is equal to mass given over molar mass. Mass given over molar mass. So in this case we don't have molar mass, but we have relative atomic mass. So molar mass can be RFM or can be RMM, but instead we can say relative atomic mass. Yeah. Therefore, the number of moles of sodium is equal to the mass of sodium, which is 2 grams all over molar mass, which is 23. So what do we get? Let us divide it. 2 divide 23. Then we get the answer is, sorry, my pen is not flexible tonight, I don't know. Let me wrap this part. So the answer will be, the answer is 0. This is point 0.0869. That means you round it to 67. You make it for decimal place. This is the number of moles of sodium. Okay, that's one method. Or this is also the way another way you can do it. Or you can say you can use first principle method. First principle method says that RFM, which is the relative atomic mass, is always indicated gram per mole. It's always gram per mole. That means in 1 mole it contains 23 grams of mass. So the RFM, the molar mass of sodium is 23. According to the bracket we have 23, but this 23 is always gram per mole. I have already told you, I hope this one. Then, and the real mass of sodium that they give us in A is mass of sodium is equal to the mass of sodium is equal to 2 grams. This is gram, we have 2 grams here. 2 grams. Still we are doing but 2 grams. then this is what you can do it. You will say it, if 1 mole, bar means 1 mole of molar mass contains 23 mass of gram, then you can say 1 mole of sodium, 1 mole of sodium, 1 mole of sodium contains 23 gram of mass. 23 to 3 gram. What about now 2 gram? You put it here, gram. 2 gram of sodium will be equal to how much? We don't know. So how do you do it? Then you don't know x. You don't know x. So x, you multiply this one, you do cross multiplication, sodium, and this one you multiply this one. Then this is what will be done. You start multiplying this side. 1 mole of sodium times this 1 mole times 22 gram, 2 gram all over 23 gram over 23 gram. Then gram and gram they cancel. Let me use red pen. Gram and gram they cancel. Then what remains is 1 mole times 2 gram divided by 23. Then the answer will be, if I use this sheet, the answer will be 1 times 2, it will be 2 gram. Sorry, gram I have already cancelled it. Sorry, gram I have already cancelled it. So it will be 2. 1 times 2. That means 1 mole times 2, it will be 2 mole. 2 mole all over 23. Because already gram and gram I cancel it. So when you divide 2 divided by 23, the answer is the same, 0.087 moles. You see what's the difference between these two answers? Here we have an answer 0.087 and here we have 0.087. Those two methods you can use it. This first method is called formula method, where number of moles is equal to mass over molar mass. Then you have the number of moles 2 gram as in the equation but A, and then the RFM is 23. You divide it, which is in the bracket. That's the shortest method that you can use it, or the first principle method, which is very, very important. This method is the method that NEC examiners especially they consider it. Molar mass is equal to always 20. The molar mass is always in gram per mole, meaning that the mass of the molar mass is always gram per mole. That means every 1 mole contains 23 gram of sodium in real mass. So the mass of sodium which they give us is 2 gram in the equation but so how do you calculate it? Then you say 1 mole is equal to 23 gram, which is the RFM. Then 2 gram will be how much? We don't know x. You cross multiply, then this is what you get. You can use both method, the one you feel like. Okay, I hope you understood this lesson. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe and so that other students also they get it and they get it, this concept.